This question comes from Max, who asks, what if lightning storms lasted 100 years? Max, I hope you're wearing rubber-soled shoes because this is gonna get electrifying. Lightning is already one of nature's most powerful displays of energy, delivering up to 1 billion joules of electricity in a single bolt. Now imagine that, not just as a single storm, but as a century-long non-stop light show covering the entire planet. Spoiler alert, it's not going to be just a few sparks in the sky.
First off, the sheer energy output would be astronomical. The Earth is struck by roughly 100 lightning bolts per second, releasing about 1 terawatt of power globally. Multiply that over 100 years, and you're looking at more energy than humanity has consumed in its entire history times a few million. Max, your hair might literally stand on end just thinking about it.
If these storms never stopped, the immediate problem would be fire. Forests, grasslands, and cities alike would constantly be at risk. You could forget traditional fire departments. This is like having a celestial flamethrower raining down continuously. Max, your barbecue would have serious competition from Mother Nature herself. Next, the atmosphere. Constant lightning would supercharge the air, creating enormous quantities of nitrogen oxides. These chemicals would react with oxygen to form smog and acid rain, turning rainfall into something less like H2O and more like a chemical cocktail. Crops, rivers, and lakes would be permanently affected. Max, even your garden gnome wouldn't make it out unscathed.
And then there's the global electrical grid. Every bolt of lightning delivers thousands of amps at hundreds of millions of volts. One strike could fry a substation instantly. Now imagine billions of strikes over decades.
All our electronics, toast. Satellites, roasted. Max, your phone, your fridge, even your smart toaster would develop a serious attitude problem, or just stop working entirely.
But it's not just technology at risk. Lightning also creates ozone in the upper atmosphere, which can be good in small doses, but disastrous in massive amounts.
100 years of non-stop ozone production would dramatically alter the composition of the air we breathe. Humans might need oxygen masks indoors, permanently. Max, forget jogging. Breathing alone would be a full-contact sport. What about the oceans? Constant lightning could superheat surface waters locally, driving massive evaporation. Storm surges, hypercharged hurricanes, and catastrophic weather patterns would become the new normal. Coastal cities? Say goodbye. Max, you might want to invest in a good boat or an underwater bunker. And for the fun physics twist, lightning striking all over the Earth could slightly alter the planet's magnetic field. Over decades, repeated strikes might cause weird anomalies in navigation, compasses, and even migratory patterns of animals. Birds, turtles, and even salmon would be flying and swimming in confusion. Max, GPS might not save you here. Over the long term, life would adapt, but not without casualties. Forests would evolve fire-resistant trees. Animals might burrow deeper, and humans, well, let's just say rubber boots and insulated clothing would become mandatory fashion statements.
Max, lightning chic might be the next big trend, but it comes at a cost.
In conclusion, while a 100-year lightning storm sounds like an epic natural spectacle, it's basically Mother Nature maxing out her power supply, turning Earth into an electrified obstacle course. Crops burned, cities fried, weather going wild, and humans adapting or retreating underground.
Max, it's a shocking reminder that some forces of nature are best enjoyed from a safe distance, ideally inside a well-grounded bunker with Wi-Fi.